in to WQNL 1070 AM, your home for live coverage of the Colin Arrowood City Council and Rectus Raiders football.
Hello and welcome everybody to the City of Colin Arrowood City Council meeting. Today is a very, very special day. Do you know why?
Beth, shh.
Why are you shushing me? I was just about to introduce you, Ivy. That's part of the special day.
Just let me sit here for a minute and soak it up.
Weren't you the one that literally 2 days ago were like, I don't ever want to go back here?
Sorry, can't hear you soaking it up.
You look great, Ivy. I noticed that your suit is pressed beautifully for the meeting today. Your hair looks extra shiny, too.
Thank you. I have a whole new beauty regimen to start my new... I guess I don't have a full term. We don't have full... Do we have full terms? Does this start at 2-year clock? Or
No, we're here until the next election cycle.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I better get on my other suit because now I'm in campaign mode, and so I have to get down and dirty and get the boots on and the blue collar regalia.
Well, you've got some time for that. First, you've got to get re-acclimated to being here with me and Mr. Boomer on the council. Boomer, I also want to welcome you. So today is such a wonderful day to have such beautiful faces with us. Not that Lee Don, and Woody Hecker weren't beautiful faces, but y'all are also beautiful faces. You know what? Vivian Ann said she really wanted to be here because she loves you both so, so much and is so proud that you're back on the council. And she did drop off the balloons. So, big thank you to Vivian
that arch.
Ann.
That arch is real nice. Yeah.
It's so nice. But she had to run off really quick and return the helium tank. She was sucking up a lot of it and then talking so funny. And it was really funny, but I don't know where she went after that. She might have got blown away, turned into a balloon. Have you seen that movie Up? That might be Vivian. It might be Up in the Skies.
No, I don't watch animated movies.
Okay, well, anyway, Miss Vivian Ann would wishes she was here, but I think the helium carried her off. So she'll come back when she pops, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, well, now, as the next order of business, we have old business, but it's funny because...
Wait, doesn't it feel weird for her to be saying all this?
I honestly wasn't going to say anything. I'm just happy to be back. I want to... Can I have real quick take a second and do a thing? Is that okay?
Of course, Boomer. We're so pleased to have you. Do whatever you'd like to do.
Okay, I would like to take just a quick minute and thank my constituents in District 1 for putting your faith in me once again, even though I know that only 30% of you actually put your faith in me. But I'm very excited to be back, and I will do my best to make sure that the needs of my district are represented. And Ivy.
What?
Stop it, man. I'm in the middle of trying to do a sincere thing here, and you're already back on it. Look,
Well, I have to fact check you just really quickly. It was 30% of the 30% that voted. So it's not that many folks.
That's 9%.
Well, I can't do the math.
I think it's 10%.
No, 10% would be 33%. If only 30%, go back to high school math, Boomer.
Okay, well, I'm turning over a new leaf here, Ivy. I'm not going to let you goad me into your little bickerings and stuff.
Well, no, I have something else I'd like to say, because you stated that the people put their faith in you after this, but the people didn't. One person did. The mayor appointed you back. So this whole...
I'm pretty sure I covered that. I did cover that in my... If you hadn't been going bah while I was talking, you would have heard it.
Well, I'm sorry. I needed to clear my throat just
anyway,
a little bit.
Mrs. Chairperson, please don't let Ivy...
Ms. Chairperson. She's not married.
That's true.
That's true.
I'm still single. For those of you who are wondering... I am a single woman, and I am also the chair lady. But you know what? It's kind of sad because my very first day as chair lady before, I gave it away to Lee Don. So today's just my second day of chair lady.
Well, I am sure you're going to do a fantastic job. I know it. I have faith in you. I've seen you at work. I've seen you in here. You're doing a good job.
And if it ever gets too much for you to handle, I would be happy to take the mantle from you.
But I also trust that you know that would be devastating for this town.
Okay, well, I already feel complicated emotions about today because I miss my friends, but I also love y'all. So I just want us to be really happy today and be joyful. So
Absolutely,
I could not have it any other way.
Well, take it away, Mrs. Chairperson. Sorry. Take it away, Miss Chairperson.
Single lady chairperson.
All the single
eligible
lady.
bachelorette chair lady.
Take all the ones.
Yes. So we're going to do old business, which frankly, I did not look at the folder beforehand. So I don't know what all's going to be in here. Does anybody want to take a guess or should I just pull something out?
I do not want to guess now.
Okay. Well,
hold on. Ivy?
No, I have no guesses. I
Okay.
really haven't been paying attention to the council ever since I left because it
you left.
hurt a little bit
Interesting
inside.
way to say that.
Here is a question from a constituent.
Okay.
Is candy corn real corn, and can we as Colonel proclaim candy corn as real corn vegetable for children at schools? Okay.
I will take that on.
What does that mean?
Candy corn technically is corn because the sugars that are in it are actually high fructose corn syrup, which is actually made from corn. And Ronald Reagan declared that anything that has products made from vegetables is an actual vegetable. So yes, you can serve cream candy corn at our public schools and they will still be getting a vegetable.
Okay, I'm going to stamp that one as done.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
That seems like new business to me. I'm not.
Well, it's in the old business
I
folder.
do not want. Well, I think it's new business
Boomer.
that hasn't been addressed yet.
Boomer.
It's old. Can I see the folder?
You have to accept things have changed since we've been gone.
I'm trying. Can I see the folder?
Yeah, you can have the folder.
It says new old business on it.
Well, it said new business. I crossed it out and wrote old.
Got it.
Because frankly, I don't know where the old business folder is. So excuse me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Here you go. Back at
fell
you.
for my trick or that's the wrong phrase. I'm sorry, y'all. It's very stressful.
You're doing a great job, Bev. Just
yes,
keep going.
Bev, I love this.
What's next?
Eligible bachelorette, single chair lady. Okay, let's see. What's next? Oh, this one's good. We have a whole pile of applicants to clean up the train museum.
Okay.
Will we have to pick one?
Oh, we can't just have them all do it?
No, and Dale's one of them. So
Dale's out.
No, my son, he should be given special treatment because he's a government official's child.
Beverly, now
Yeah,
that you've
you
said
can't
that
do
over
it.
the air, we
Can't do
can't
it.
even pretend like we chose it at random or he was the best candidate since you said give him special treatment. Dale's out.
I
You
feel
don't want
like
to look at his resume?
Let me see it.
He would be a great cleaner upper of the train museum.
He was an astronaut.
In his mind, yes.
Okay, well, you can't put that on a resume
Why not?
because it's okay.
That's something you could easily fact check against.
Yeah, astronaut, worked at CIA, worked at IRS. Is any of this true?
Yes.
Which
he does
part?
all of it. It's what they call a vision resume.
Wait, is he currently accepting three different government salaries from different departments?
Well, you know what? No, because right now he's broke.
triple-dipping?
I'm paying all his bills. He's not making any money.
Dude, astronauts just get paid for the rest of their lives, like a senator or something?
If they're imaginary,
Oh, it's time for me to be a senator.
Well, don't worry about that.
Do you like the pictures he cut out for the bottom? That's really a nice touch, I thought.
I mean, it's
a broom and a mop. Did you see the bucket? That's an indication of what he'd be interested in doing at the train
why is there a
museum.
palm tree and a floaty?
Because I said it's a vision resume, so it includes aspirational things, and he has been dying to go to Myrtle Beach. Just dying. And he's like, I need to go swimming, but he needs his floaties, obviously.
Hold on. On the back of this, it's got letters cut out, like from a magazine.
I know, isn't that a cute touch?
It looks like a ransom note for a cat.
Oh, well, which cat?
It doesn't say. It just says, I have, but no E. I have cat, period. I don't know. He spelled out period. That's really weird, right?
Yes, that
And
is. That
he
took a
is
lot of
innovative.
effort.
Yeah, and then he put a period after the period.
Yes.
So, okay.
So detail oriented.
Ellipsis.
It says, I have cat, period. I want job now.
See, he's direct and to the point, but also detail oriented, and he has great cutting skills and gluing skills as exhibited on his vision board resume.
All things you need to clean a train museum.
That's true. Here's what I'm going to say about this. You know, I love Dale. I consider him like a step cousin, but I think that the thing is that we can't show special treatment. So, who is Dale's worst enemy?
Well, right now it's Miss Brianna. Look at this. She's been cleaning the train museum voluntarily for years.
Oh my God. This resume is insane.
Yes, she has a television program about organization and cleanliness, and she has 1 million followers on the internet that she teaches how you can do natural, allopathic. I don't know.
She speaks 9 languages.
Yeah, but okay.
One of them is Ferengi too.
Oh my God.
Well,
crazy.
That's definitely made up. If you made fun of Dale being made up, that's made up. Also, how many pictures are cut out on that resume?
None. Like the exact amount that should be cut out on a resume. Yeah,
well,
none.
what's on the back? I see nothing on the back. It's a blank piece of paper back.
Oh, good. My wrist won't snap in half when I turn this page over.
Well, I just think it's unfair because she didn't. What aspirations are on there?
Her aspiration, like she has a cover letter and it says that she wants this job to become closer to her community and to do some good service for the people around her. Wow.
Yeah,
I can't think of a more lofty and righteous goal.
Dale's cover letter was just a used McDonald's wrapper stapled to the front of his.
Okay, well, was it on the cover? Because I think it feels the category if it was on the cover of the resume.
That's a good point.
So we're picking Dale. We'll finish this old business. I'll put a stamp on it.
I can't. I love you. Oh my God, I love you so much. But I can't, in good conscience.
I was about to say that. In all good consciousness, Beverly, I cannot see Dale being here.
Yeah.
And I think your family is trash. So this is honestly not biased whatsoever.
So what, we're going with Brianna or Brianna? I don't even know how to say it.
I mean, it's Brianna. You had it right the first time. I think that I think she's the only one for the job. How many more resumes did we get?
None. Those are the 2.
I mean, I think it's going to be really good day for Brianna.
I think so as well. Sorry, Bev. First day back. You're pushing the corner again.
So you'll have to hit the hammer and say that we vote to hire Brianna.
I can't hit the hammer because I've been eating donuts and my fingers are sticky from the glaze. So, Boomer, will you please push the hammer? Hit the hammer.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, you do it.
It's like an old friend.
It is an old friend. Yeah, we'll just
Boomer,
hit it. Hurry.
Boomer,
okay.
Don't lose yourself in this, Boomer.
I gotta lick my fingers.
It just feels right, Ivy.
This look in your eye.
Don't worry.
Your pupils are enormous.
Ooh, okay. All right. Oh.
Well, you can hold on to it because even after I lick my fingers, somehow they're still sticky. That is a wild thing about that.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Cool it.
So, okay, we're going to all in favor of hiring Brianna.
Aye.
Aye. Oh, okay. So Brianna's in there.
Congratulations, Brianna. We are happy to have you.
Yeah.
And maybe you could marry Dale, and if you pass away, he could take the job.
Yeah. I don't know. Does it work like that with like just lower level employees?
Yes, absolute progenitor.
Okay, first of all, it's not a lower level. It's one of the most important jobs in the city.
It doesn't mean that they're powerful, though. That's the thing. I mean, they have the most responsibility and they are the most important people. But as we have met before, they are generally not well liked by the community.
Okay.
A house is built on a solid foundation.
Yes. Remember that time when the house was going away and the guy was screaming about his house? And I don't know.
Yeah, but that's because the under rock, I don't really understand how the earth works, but it looks like dirt, but underneath sometimes it can be nothing and it ran away.
Yeah, that's
because
the one
nothing
time.
Went away.
You know, if he had built his house on Lake Atuma, he wouldn't have had that problem.
Well, I guess that's true. And I feel like you're just trying to plug the new houseboats that will soon be available on Lake Atuma. They're tiny homes is what they're called, but they will be available for purchase in the $50,000 to $100,000. I'm told.
I mean, I could tell you all about them if you need me to.
Yes, you can all get your floating Roach Carnival cruises right now.
No, they are the highest quality. Okay, I went into business with Fisher-Price, as you guys know, We make the
Bad idea.
It is a great idea. We've already produced 7 of these little houseboats, and 3 of them are still floating.
Could Dale get one of those? Because he's been living in my house, and I really thought he was going to get a job and be able to move out, but maybe he could live in a tiny house on the lake.
Yeah, sure. Just send him over.
Okay, for free. You give him free because he's related to me, so he's got to be getting benefits somehow.
No, I want to. Oh, I want to.
I cannot be witness to these dirty dealings.
It's not a dirty deal.
Beverly.
I'm saying it out here on television. If it was dirty, I would say it quietly in my closet.
I am so glad that we are back.
Yeah, I feel like
to pull you in the right direction, because I think that Ivy Woody Hecker and Lee Don may have just taken you to the dark side a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely have become I don't want to say as bad as Lee Don, but terrible.
I'm not bad at all. She's taught me about how everybody deserves benefits from my job, and that if I do a good job, it should benefit my children directly.
I mean, I don't know. Normally this is the time where I would say, as chairperson, I'm going to move us along, but I defer.
Good. Would you mind saying that, because I forgot that part? It's just my second day doing the eligible bachelorette single, beautiful chair lady position of Colin L. So you can do it.
I would love to do that, but it's. I can't, and
I'll do it.
If I'm not chairperson, no one can do it unless they're chairperson. Bev is the only person that can do it.
Bev.
And
okay.
I mean, I am holding this hammer, but that doesn't really mean much if I'm not chairperson.
I've always wanted it.
Well, I'm really caught between a hammer and the wall, because I'm technically the beautiful bachelorette single lady, chair lady, but I don't know all the lines yet, and I lost the book. Do you have your book, Boomer? If you could read the line from your book. I'm sorry, Ivy, if you have your book, did you bring your book?
I brought the good book.
So no.
Okay, well, that is a different book. I understand that's called the Bible. So
it's the law I follow and the law I need and the law everyone deserves.
Ivy, I would love to make you a beautiful bachelor, single man, chairman, but instead we have to go with the one person who remembered the special book with all the lines. So say the line, Boomer, and you can be chair boy.
Okay, well,
but you're not attractive and single bachelor like me and Ivy.
That was hurtful.
Well,
you didn't need to say that at the end.
Well, you're sleeping around with everybody, so I refuse to advertise it on the television, because I don't think you're actually emotionally available.
Okay,
so.
If you want your insides dicked out, come see Boomer.
Well, as of my first official act as chairperson, I'm going to go ahead and say we need to take a break. We'll take station ID. Bev, snack time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part, too. Oh, man, I should have brought my book. I would have been looking forward to snack time the whole time.
Snack time. It's the best time. Okay, well, yeah, well, why don't I tell you what, Ivy, if it's okay with you, why don't we go ahead and take a quick break? All right, everybody, we'll be back in just a minute.
WQNL
1070 AM.
Hi, I'm Stick Mahoy, and on this week's Beyond the Potholes, chaos at the Jumble Gyms. Join me as I take an in-depth look at the brawl that left 32 people injured and the unsure legacy of a tournament forever tainted by the actions of a single Canadian man. Will Colin L's most popular sport ever recover? Plus, shake up at the City Council. Has Mayor Dickens gone too far? On this week's Beyond the Potholes.
The views expressed in this program do not represent the views of WQNL or its subsidiaries. We now return you to live coverage of the Colin L City Council, already in progress.
All right. So now, Ivy, as chairperson, I want to allow you to bring us back in from break.
Oh, you're going to allow me?
Yeah.
Well, welcome everyone back to this whole shit show where I have zero power once again and people are ignoring me. So if you want to be ignored too, just step on up.
Okay. You have just as much power as any one of us.
Except he doesn't have the book, but you have to read the lines, and some of the foul language that you used is not in the book.
Mm-hmm. Have you read the book?
I've read the good book, as I've stated previously.
Okay, well, ask again, because that guy out there, I don't think he heard you.
Just get the fuck up here. Please. End my misery so we can go home.
Hi, sir. What did you want to talk to us?
Yeah, I've been looking for you all for a while. sorry to have to do this in a public forum.
Oh, would you? Oh, thank you. Please, would you state your name?
My name is.
I want to know who I'm talking to.
My name is Agent B. Ginger B. Mansley.
Agent B. Ginger B. Mansley?
Yeah. Is it Agent B. Ginger B. Mansley?
It's Agent Ginger B. Mansley.
Oh, okay, got it. So you messed up on your name the first time.
Yeah, I'm a little excited because I finally tracked you guys down.
Oh,
Been dodging me left and right for the last couple weeks. I've been coming to your places of occupation, giving you rings on the phone, and not one of you has been able to get in front of me and talk to me.
Well, I'm so sorry. My valet fields my calls, so they don't always make it to me.
And I don't remember you coming by. Did you come by the pool store?
I did come by the pool store.
What day?
You ran right out the back door.
Oh, that sounds like him.
That was Thursday. It's backdoor Thursdays. So what can we do for you?
Anal on the brain always.
I'm trying to conduct an investigation.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So are you a talent agent? Because I have been waiting to be discovered. And if you need me to do a little song or a little dance, I could do that. I also have a prepared poem. If you'd like to hear my prepared poem, it's not original work.
Bev,
She's really good. She's really good. She was the understudy for Shirley Temple.
First of all, I wasn't. Shirley Temple was far my senior. Much older than me is what that means. You maybe wouldn't know because I've expanded my vocabulary.
Excuse me. You don't think I know what words mean?
Okay, so anyway, would you should I start from the top or I don't know where to begin. I've never worked with a talent agent before.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Bev. Before you get too far into whatever you're thinking about doing.
Yes.
Agent Ginger B. Mansley.
Mansley.
What department? What do you work for? Who do you work for?
Well, that's classified. I do work for the FBI, though.
Oh, so it's not classified.
Well, the department's classified.
Oh, the department's classified.
To be specific.
Are you in X-Files?
Oh my gosh, do you know Scully or Mulder?
I'm not at liberty to divulge.
Okay.
Oh, he's in X-Files.
If I give you notes, could you give them to Mulder? Or do you know him personally? Well, I guess you can't expose that. Gosh.
If you have information, Beverly Lee Landerson, I will gladly hear what you have to say.
Okay, this is my information. I am a single woman. I'm looking for a man in his 70s or 80s. You know what? Actually, I'm willing to date younger, down to about 44.
Wow.
I will not share my dimensions verbally, but I will write it down if he is interested.
Okay, that's
But
not.
she will share her dementia for sure.
It's just one dimension. It's just 37. And you can put that anywhere.
She's
it's
cylindrical.
Yeah, it's very much just a round shape.
I have excellent skills at sitting in pools.
Okay,
drinking
but that's not
Coca-Cola.
exactly what I was trying
Well,
to
you asked for my
investigate.
information that you wanted to
Your
give.
romantic and love life is not what I'm interested in, Beverly.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, I get it. You're right. Keep it professional. You're a talent agent. I realize it's best for the public
Okay.
to always see me as single and eligible.
He is not a talent agent. He's an
Yes, he
X-File.
is.
He's an X-File. We already went over that.
No,
He
named agent.
neither
I did
confirm
not
nor
confirm. I
deny
did not
it.
confirm that.
Okay.
Are
How
you a
about-
talent agent for the FBI?
I am an agent for the Bureau.
This sounds like a perfect scenario for 20 questions.
Oh,
Because then we can kind of guess what he does there at the FBI.
okay. Here, can I go first?
Yeah.
Are you an X-File?
I cannot release classified information.
Well,
How about this? If you're an agent, then you're probably here to gather information, which means you would be wanting to ask us questions.
you do 20 questions for us?
Thank you, Cicero Bronte IV.
I go by Ivy.
Ivy.
It's a branding thing.
Yeah, it works out really well for him in the past. So what can we do for you? Ask us your 20 questions. Is it 20 a piece or would it be 20 total?
I don't know. I've never been interviewed by a talent agent before.
It's not. He's an X-File.
He did not answer it.
So what can we do?
Well, I've been hearing a lot of things coming from this here town of Colonel, Georgia.
It's Colin L. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh my gosh. He does not. I'm better at English than this man.
For someone who works in a department of investigations, he has done very little investigating.
I'm sorry, it looks like it is spelled as Colonel.
So it is spelled as Colonel, but everybody knows it's pronounced Colin L. I mean,
Have you heard
At
of
the Bureau, everyone calls it Colonel.
Have you heard of Hooked on Phonics?
Hooked?
Hooked.
hooked.
Hook it on phonics. If you do that, it's colon. Colon is a body part. L at the end. That's how it is on phonics. So I just taught you that.
Do people at the Bureau talk about us more so than what do they talk about?
Well, there's been all kinds of reports coming around recently about unnatural occurrences.
He's an X-File.
He is an
fucking
X-Files.
knew it.
That doesn't mean I work in the X-Files.
I was told by my doctor that it is perfectly normal for me to have this much flatulence. That's not unusual alien activity. He said it's to not be embarrassed.
Yeah, unless she was probed by some Limburger cheese, then I don't think there's anything that's going on in this town that's supernatural.
Okay, what talk to me about this. I don't know what's happening with these two. Supernatural how? Are you talking about ghoulies?
We've heard reports of vampires. We've heard reports of ghosts. We've heard reports of some sort of frog animal hybrids.
Oh, it was a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was a
We've heard
Spider-Man.
reports of talking trees.
Oh
We've
my
heard
gosh.
reports of alligator men.
You're just talking about citizens of the town of Colonel, Georgia.
Yeah, all that's real. All of that is real.
Yeah.
Every southern town has wacky characters.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
no,
whole
no.
thing.
This is unheard of. And I need you all to realize that this is... If this is all true, then we need to get the whole borough down here to investigate immediately.
Wait, Mulder will come to my house?
Is Mulder still in it? Can you say that?
Her house is full of mold.
No, Mulder, the talent agent for aliens.
Well, as he's a celebrity, Mulder, I can tell you Mulder's still in it.
He is still in it.
He's-
That's good stuff.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Okay, so what would you... first off, this is going to be great for the Airbnb. We just have the one. And it's got 6 rooms in it, and I think 3 of them you can stay in.
I thought we built that to send the ghosts to. Remember, there were all the ghosts at my house, and we wanted to.
That's
They
right.
were.
Wait, so you know about ghosts?
I do. I know. Well, I don't know about them. That would be presumptuous. I would let them speak for themselves if they wanted. But
Yeah, that's
we
fair.
have had ghosts before
You've
at
had
my house.
close encounters with ghosts.
Yeah,
If you're asking if I have been intimate with the ghost, the answer is no.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was going to go another way.
Well, no. I asked if anyone was interested.
Have you been
in me.
reproducing with supernatural entities?
Okay, first of all, that is a dream. I would love that because.
He's been titty fucking a lot of people.
Okay, that's not what you say. It's decoupage sexing.
Ramen.
He asked if people were having sex with supernatural entities.
I know, and I answered the question because for me, no.
I don't know. Okay, what does it even matter if there's a little bit of man on paraman love?
That's
woman
a good point.
love.
We in
Oh, there is so much
Colonel, which is not Colonel, we support love of all kinds and all types of people and beings here.
On paper, yes.
Yeah. So I mean, why do you guys even care? You just come down here to spread your hate.
Well, the rest of the world isn't ready for this. Perhaps the citizens of Colonel, Georgia, have adapted to supernatural occurrences on a daily basis, but the rest of the world is not ready, and we need to shut this down.
With all due respect, Agent Ginger.
Angel. I like Angel.
Angel. Oh, mate, well, Freudian slip. Maybe the world isn't ready. Maybe you're not ready, but you have a lot of power. And if you're coming down here to put a stamp on how our town is running its citizens and everyone is living their lives, and that is a you problem, not an us problem, sir.
Look, I'm just telling you what the men at the top are telling me.
Wait,
What?
the men on top?
Okay, wait.
Nobody wants that.
Time out. So the men. Can I just start over again? Can we start over again?
Of course, Mr. Chairperson.
Thank
Start
you.
over from the beginning.
Okay. Sir, thank you for coming in today. And I would like to give you the opportunity to state your case without disparaging our local citizens. I think that's only fair because you seem to just not know the ways of the customs. You seem like maybe you might be like a little bit of a redneck or backwoods or just not educated right.
Oh, that's hurtful. And he didn't disparage us. He said we were an advanced people.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying we're an advanced society? Like the Ferengi?
It seems that if what you're telling me is true, and you're having common occurrences with other worldly beings, and that does not bother you, that you are an exceptional case. We will spend a lot of time here.
So you want to do a photo shoot or something?
There'll be a lot of photography. There'll be a lot of videography. There'll be a lot of audiography. There'll be a lot of technography.
Now we're
What's
talking.
audiography? Signing autographs? I don't have a great autograph yet, but I'll work on it.
You know a trick I learned?
What?
Do it with your left hand.
Why? I can't write with my left hand.
Exactly. It just looks like scribbles. When you signed your...
Because it feels like somebody else is signing
It
your
feels like
autograph.
somebody else is signing it. We call it the stranger.
So that's audiography and technography.
Technography. Now, talk to me about this one. Is that... is there a cover price? Is it 18 plus? What happens?
Well, this is pretty new. I've been in the Bureau a long time. I'm not as up to snuff with this new stuff that the young guys are bringing onto the force, but apparently you can use these new VR headsets to see parts of the other world.
Oh,
Oh my
interesting.
gosh. A vision into heaven?
It's, I mean, well, are ghosts heaven? Is that a thing?
You can see Jesus with this headband?
You'd have to be able to if he was real. I think this is great. Bring it down. Where is it? Do you have it here? Let's prove Jesus is not real for a little bit.
No.
Well, like I said, I'm not very skilled with this technology. I do keep one with me, but I've been too afraid to use it, actually.
I'll use it. Can I hold it? Okay. Sorry, sir. Excuse me, Your Agent Highness. I'm going to put this on my head now.
Okay. It looks good. I'm not going to lie.
Do I look nice? Is it squishing my hair too much?
Have you ever seen...
No, your hair is flat to begin with.
that is true. Have you ever seen Gizmo Duck?
Yeah, from Darkwing Duck.
From Darkwing
Yes.
Duck. Yeah, so you look very Gizmo Duck-esque.
I can't see anything. Is there an on button?
That's a question for you, sir. I don't know.
I have to caution you, ma'am, that in this location, who knows what you would see on the other side of that device.
Oh, I found it. Here it is. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is wild.
So what can
What do you see? What do you see?
Describe it to us.
It's like wallpaper of all types of stuff.
Are you...
Wow.
Okay, that is possibly
So
the
a
least descriptive.
two-dimensional
Yeah.
image. Yes.
It's just a picture,
Well,
is what you're saying.
It's like there's lots of people. Oh my gosh. It looks like old timey people.
What do you... This
Wow.
is... We gave it to the person least equipped to describe what she's
I
seeing.
can
we should have sent a
describe it.
poet.
We should have sent a poet. And as we know, she does not do poetry.
No, yes, I did. I have a poem ready to recite here. I'll take the sunglasses
Okay,
off.
turn it off first so you don't fry your brain or something.
Well, I don't want to. What if all these... You know what? I will have to say I like wearing these because it looks like we have a lot more people here for the show.
Ma'am, what do you see? Is there any supernatural entities?
And
Well, I don't know
make
if
it
they're
rhyme.
supernatural.
Make
How
it
many
rhyme.
titties do you see?
Okay, well, let's see. There's only 6 ladies, but I think they each probably have 2 decoupage. So, I don't know. That's probably 6 times 2. I think is 12. I didn't know that if I put the headlight on, or headband on, I'd have to do math. Oh wait, you said I had to make it rhyme. Okay.
Yeah, you have not been rhyming it. I'll start
When
over.
I look out
There you go.
into the room, I see people far away and up close in zoom. Some of them I can see straight through, and some of them
Like they're
are
translucent.
Yeah, well, like kind of almost like an outline, glowy outline, but like I guess translucent. Like if they were faded. You know, have you seen Back to the Future where they start disappearing? That's what it's kind of like.
You kind of lost the rhyme scheme. Do you want to start over?
I think you might be singing to the afterlife. The afterlife.
Are you singing to the afterlife? Bev,
I don't know.
look and see if Bill's there. Can I see it? I'll ask for...
Fuck, I do. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Sorry,
Beverly.
Sorry, sir. Here's your machine back.
No, ma'am, I need you to put that back on.
No, because I do not want to CPL right now because... For a million reasons, I do not want to see Bill.
I can ask him if you want. If you want to, here, hand it to me. And
I don't
I'll
even
ask
know if
him.
he's here.
Well, okay. Well,
everybody was sitting quietly and nicely and listening and paying attention.
Okay, here.
That's
let me
all
see.
I've ever wanted.
Okay, putting it on, and okay. I don't want to say this, but her description was right on the money.
You can see them too.
I can. It just looks like wallpaper. It's not as impressive as I would.
People wallpaper.
It's like people wallpaper. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be like a VR experience. Like, you know, if you go to Brazzers, you can do the VR. Well, we'll talk about that later.
I never heard of that.
It doesn't matter. We're moving on
So
from
there's
the subject.
so many ghosts. That's just ghost on top of ghost on top of ghost.
Ghost. It's like a big old ghost orgy is what it is.
No, but they're sitting quietly. If it is an orgy, they're behaving very good and calm at the
Couple of
meeting.
them.
Like everyone should at an orgy.
What kind of orgies are you going? Sir, do you
sit
go to
and
orgies
kind.
with the FBI? Is that a thing?
That's classified.
Okay.
Well, if you do, would you please invite me? Because I've never been before to an orgy.
You were at my orgy last week.
That doesn't count.
It's friendly.
You invited me just to drop off lemon squares, not to participate.
And thank you. That was wonderful. I appreciate
Please, Ashley Schatz.
it. Well, call me Boomer.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Can they see you? Can the ghosts see you?
Let me see. How would I know that?
Wave and see if they wave back.
I mean, they could.
Duh.
Would it matter if I had the VR headset on? Does the VR headset make me like ghostly? Can you guys see through me?
Why don't you just live in the moment
Travis
and
in
not question
the
it?
technography sector told me that if you hit that green button on the side there,
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay.
it should start to scan your body.
Oh, God.
And then they should be able to see a manifestation of your form.
Okay. They're still just. It still just looks like wallpaper. Hold on a second. It's just wallpaper.
Well, it's people wallpaper.
Yeah, it's like there's like a picture taped to the inside of this thing. What?
Wait, let me see again.
Here.
Oh, that's what you mean by them being outlines. You think that's drawn on? You don't think that's
is that
real?
not-
Wait. Hold on. Give me that thing back.
Yeah, hey, try it. Have you ever tried this on?
Oh, it's just a picture of an old Playboy magazine taped to the inside.
That's what I thought was going on.
Travis is playing a prank on me.
I am so glad that I did. You know what? This is what I thought. You said you're older. You said you don't understand the technology, and all these youngins sent you down here to kind of teach us something. I think you're getting your leg pulled, Mr. Agent Ginger.
Well, that explains the very well-behaved orgy then and the quietness. So
They were very still, and still.
The kids at the bureau is trying to make fun of me.
You can text them
Or
right
they
now
set
if you
me
want
down
and tell
here
them.
to this shithole.
Hey, I was about to give you a
Excuse
compliment,
you.
and now I can't do that, sir.
Yeah, I felt bad for you. I felt pity for you, and now I feel nothing.
Well, I still feel pretty. I still feel pretty pitiful.
You are
feel
pitiful.
like we need to be so the talent agent is here because we're very advanced.
No,
He's not.
And-
No.
He's an X-File, Bev. He's not a talent agent.
Well, Mr. Ginger is here because we are so impressive, and he wants to understand how we love everybody of all different times and aliveness. And now we're being rude to him, which doesn't align with our beliefs. We got to be kind to Ginger too.
No. I don't have to be kind to anyone. He was sent down here because he was tricked. And then he insulted us after he found out that he's the one being tricked by his colleagues. He has no respect for us. I have no respect for him.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect.
Oh, I
your
accept
town.
your apology.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
That's
Ginger.
actually really,
Everything
really.
got cleaned up there real quickly.
Yeah, it's really big of you, Abby.
Yeah.
Forgiveness is probably the most important supernatural power that we have here.
I hated that.
That was actually very deep and accurate.
I hated it.
Well, Ginger, would you like to move here and be one of our best friends?
If you'll tell me everything you know about the supernatural happenings in this town.
I mean, you just want us to start at the beginning? Or just ask us some questions, man. We'll tell you anything you want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're seasoned.
Well,
Sprinkle.
have you seen any of these things in person? Have you talked to them? Have you?
Yeah. We had a tree in here named Otis.
You had a tree?
Yeah.
You had a tree.
He was the oldest living, last living rectus oak.
And now he's a stump.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have some bad news about Otis. He has passed on.
We had beetles eating him up from the inside out.
And we put a projector on him, and now we watch like Beach Party USA and stuff out there.
His legacy lives on.
Yeah.
But it was a sentient tree.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It was a sentient tree, yeah.
An oak tree.
It was, yes, good call, Beb. It was a sentient oak tree. I don't know if that makes a difference
it
for your
was
files.
a rectus oak. I don't know why y'all keep calling him sentient.
You can say whatever you don't need to keep adding specificity.
I think
instead.
she doesn't know what the word sentient means. Is
That's
what it is.
correct.
Okay, so, yes, yeah, of course.
But it's no longer living.
No, but we
Is there
will be
anything-
showing Frozen 2 at the park on his stump.
And that podium, that shiny new podium you were at, was made out of him. So that's nice.
Oh, it is a nice podium.
Thank you. We spent a lot of time on that. That's handmade.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm. And the apple box you're standing on, that was his late wife.
Oh, well.
So
Feels very nice under my feet.
It's
Definitely.
a family affair here.
yeah, so see, this is all just normal town stuff.
Yeah, they don't talk anymore because they're passed on.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Okay, well, I'm trying to gather evidence, guys, and I need something that's still alive, something we could still talk to or...
I'm alive.
Yeah, Bev
And that
is alive.
defies all medical knowledge.
That's so silly.
Okay, let me think. Okay,
Would you claim your supernatural entity yourself, Beverly?
Well, I guess so, because at a late age, I had a career revolution and became officially elected council lady after an appointment after my deceased husband. So if that's not wildly impressive, that's more impressive than a cinnamon rectus
tree.
oak, a cinnamon rectus oak tree.
Sure, Bev, it is. Yes, sure.
Okay,
So I'm happy to go up there and be a specimen for the experiments with Mulder.
what
Are
if
you undead? Was there a toxic leak? Are you mutated?
I'm not dead, so yes, I'm undead.
we
Her
do
chair
have toxic
is stained
things,
from
though.
that toxic leak.
We do have a lot of, there's what they call Freon, I think is what it's called.
Freon.
Isn't that one of the leaks at my house? There was a few leaks.
It's called what's the good radon? You got
Radon. What's the one in the park? I can't remember that leak.
Uh,
It's like they pump it up from the ground.
methane.
Methane, maybe?
We got a lot of them. You might need to be more specific. I'm trying to think of colorful characters that we got. Patches, but he's just a mailman.
Oh, there was who's that talking dog?
Which one?
Oh,
Oh,
Goober.
yeah.
Oh,
Talking dog. A talking dog.
Yes.
Goober, yeah.
Well, there was one several years ago who also fight crime. You might know him because he probably worked with the FBI because he was so talented and a detective of sorts, and also he did commercials. But he unfortunately passed on in the 90s, I think. But we've got a new one, Goober.
Mm-hmm. The first one would not have worked with the FBI. He is the one that coined the term ACAB.
Well, I have no idea what that is. I've heard of ABBA.
Ask Agent Gingerface over here.
Well, I've never heard of such a thing. Perhaps this was a local police department that...
Yes, I
Maybe.
believe Boomer. I believe you're going to have to be the one that explains that to us.
Okay, so ACAB means all cops are bastards, and that was.
Stop!
I did not come up
Whoa,
with
whoa,
it. I
whoa.
just
Okay.
have the license plate, and is that not cool?
You should know that. Sorry, Ivy, you go on.
No, I'm not saying I agree, but I do hire a private security force to ensure
See?
my safety.
That's yes, but we have let's talk about the security in Colonel, the police, because we have the hunkiest police chief, and we've got great police officers with him, like Mr. Yosemite.
Oh, did
and
you not
Mrs.
hear?
Shalise.
You didn't hear about Yosemite?
No.
I hate to tell you.
Oh, is he ill again? He gets ill all the time. Is that supernatural?
Yosemite Biggity went back and to the well to drive by and shoot the spider people, and he was taken prisoner. And it was my fault. I was supposed to say something about it, and I did forget.
Okay.
He was taken prisoner by spider people.
Yeah. Technically,
Did anyone follow up on this?
no, we didn't. I
We had
was
budget cuts.
I was supposed to say something about it. But to be fair, they're not just spider people. They're like telemarketer spider people.
Can you show me where this well is?
It's just the well. Just
Yeah.
go to the well. Do you want to take them?
I'll take him after the meeting.
Yeah, just
Do
go
you
to the
want to
well.
come? Would you like to have dinner first, Agent Ginger, Mr. Mansley, Ginger friend?
Look, I'm trying to do a job here, ma'am. I don't have time for romantic interests, even though I may be a bachelor and is
A bachelor, you say?
golden years.
I mean, wait? How old are you? You look good.
Stop asking people their name. I mean, their which the other one ages.
Well, stop asking people out for dates.
Yeah, if you're
Well,
gonna.
I didn't ask if he needed. I'm just being. It's called hospitality and kindness, making sure he's fed because he came all the way down here from New York or wherever it is that he's from. Where are you from? Rome, London,
Real quick,
Rhode
before-
Island, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
Rhode
up there.
Island. I never even heard of it.
It's beautiful up there. But before we go too much further, do you think hospitality came from the word hospital, or hospital came from the word hospitality as an FBI agent?
I don't really have a very strong opinion.
Oh, okay.
We could probably ask Brianna. She speaks 8 languages. 9 now. 9.
Ferengi. You counting Ferengi?
I am counting Ferengi.
Okay, good. That's 9.
Well, I don't know what that is. So, are you here to investigate all the strange words that they say that I don't understand? Because that would
that's
be
a good
helpful if you could translate. If you could hang out with me all the time, and then whenever they say things I don't understand, explain them. That would be nice.
I got somebody you could talk to. Probably not right now, but maybe I could show him to you later.
Who?
Gerald. Remember Gerald?
The devil boy?
Geraldine?
Yeah, Geraldine, the devil. Do you remember him?
Wait, devil?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
actual devil, yeah.
The actual devil.
Well, a devil. I don't know.
I don't know if he has brothers or sisters.
Yeah,
we
he
didn't get
could-
into it.
He might be an only child, but I figured
He
that
had
was rude
only
to ask.
child energy.
He definitely did,
oh
yeah.
my gosh.
We could
How
probably
did you know he was the actual devil?
He told us after a while.
He had
He
horns.
just told you.
Under
Yeah.
his hat, he took his hat off. There
He had
was
actual horns?
Yeah, he had horns.
Yeah, and
yeah.
he gave us great cookies.
I didn't try them.
Some of the best cookies
They
I've
say
ever
they were
had.
great, yeah.
They were tasty. They made me feel something.
But we have to summon him. It's a little bit of a process, and he's
Wait, you know how to summon this devil?
Oh,
we
yeah,
have his
yeah.
phone number. Isn't
Yeah.
that's how you summon most people around here is by the telephone.
From what
And-
I've heard of the devil, he doesn't just talk to people and just hang out.
Oh, he will. Gerald, good luck getting him to leave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he doesn't have an agenda though.
That is the thing. If you want somebody with an agenda, we'd have to call like Ed Vance or somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That guy also maybe is the devil. He's either the devil or Jesus, and it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Look,
you know.
if even just 1% of what you guys are talking about is true, I'm gonna have to phone the bureau right now.
Okay, would you want to
Okay.
get him on the phone? Go ahead, call him. Let's call him.
I'm sorry. I'm just this might interfere with your council activities.
That's fine. I was wanting to check my email, so yeah, go
It's
ahead.
our
and
first day back. We don't really have much.
go ahead and give him a call.
all right. Thank you for letting me do this.
FBI.
Hey, Chief.
Chief, that's me. I'm the chief. I answer the phones here. You know that.
Chief, I think I have a code 29.
Code 29. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, Chief. This might be the real deal. This might be what we've been looking for a long, long, long time.
Agent Mansley, if you're pulling my pubes, I swear to God, I'm going to come down there and
I ain't pulling no pubes here,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Well, so how many agents do you need down there to secure?
I need the whole team. The whole team.
The whole team, everybody.
Everybody.
A
Even
through
Travis.
Z
Even
files?
Travis.
Travis, I have some bad news.
What bad news?
Travis, we found him in the bathroom. He had been gluing Playboys into random things, and he's dead. He's not with us anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Chief.
Yeah.
Chief. You're not pulling my pubes, are you, Chief?
I'm pulling your pubes. He's fine. He made
Oh,
me
God
do
damn
it.
it, Chief.
He made me do it. So look, here's the deal. we'll send down whoever you want, but you're gonna have to request them by name right now because I just can't think of anybody. So go ahead and throw some names out for me. I'll get them on the phone.
Oh, and they're gonna need McElroy. Gonna need Todd.
Is that Agent Todd or Todd Agent Smith?
Todd Agent Smith.
Okay, we'll get Todd down here.
I'm gonna need Sarah. Big Sarah.
Oh, Big Sarah. Yeah, we can get Big Sarah down there for you.
All right.
That's it?
Wait.
Okay.
We also need. we also need that.
I'm waiting. I mean, I got Big Sarah's. She's right here. She's ready to go.
But that new Boston Dynamics robot.
Oh,
the one that looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, we named him Sir Kills Your Face while you were gone. If that's okay, we can.
That might scare the folk down here.
That's why we built him.
All right. Well, if you think that's what's right, sir.
I mean, that's what they do. All right. Well, we're gonna send everybody down there. And do you need anything else? You're good on your allowance? You're good. Everybody being nice to you.
They've been relatively kind.
Okay.
Most of them seem to be actually okay with the supernatural activity occurring in the town, which honestly kind of weirds me out, and I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight, but...
do you have a place?
I've been hanging out at the motel at the edge of town. It's very cheap, very, very cheap. But I know, the bureau has been tight, and you told me that I only had so much.
Keep it under $15 a night. All right, I'm going to let you go. We'll get everybody down there, and they're going to rendezvous on your 6, and we'll get this place set straight.
Oh, thanks you, Chief.
Also, one more thing. Don't ever have a phone call like this in front of people. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Sure.
Okay.
Definitely not in front of anyone.
Instant. We would space laser you instantly if that was.
There's nobody here, Chief.
Okay,
not a single person's listening.
What was that?
That was just. Yeah.
Okay.
You know me and my laryngitis.
Okay. Well, I got it. Well, I love you, and I hope that you can sleep well tonight, son. Sir, buddy.
Thank you, Dad.
Okay. Kisses.
I love you.
So who's that?
Wait, I overheard that you are staying at the motel outside of town. Are you staying at Henry's? Because they'll do massages, so it's not as sketchy as it seems if you ask for a massage in your room.
And if you don't ask for them, they will still do them.
And if you don't want to spend a single penny, I happen to know of a very free place you could stay.
Oh, free. That would be even better. Chief would really appreciate if I come under budget.
Okay,
what's your budget?
Well, I was given about $15 a night.
Oh, you could stay pretty much anywhere you want in this town for $15 a night.
$15? That is just atrocious.
Yeah, it's absurd. I mean, like, the spoils and the riches coming out of that department are insane.
Stop, y'all. He was about to go home with me voluntarily.
I don't think... Was that...
Yes, I offered him a free place to stay, and he gladly accepted.
Okay, well, here's...
Oh, that was at your place?
No lodging is truly free.
Yeah. Wait.
It's free?
You know what? The motel is not so bad, really. It's...
Look... I'm happy that you're here. Seems like you're going to be just a regular part of our community from the time, and I'm assuming just you. So that's great. Have fun. Make yourself at home here. If there's anything, do you need anything from us?
Your continued cooperation.
No.
I'm sorry, Cicero Bronte the Fourth.
Ivy.
If
you expect cooperation
do you not
out
have
of me,
you don't have a middle name?
It's a secret.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Go on. You were saying you would cooperate with him?
No.
Oh.
And you can't pull my pubes either because I don't have any.
What does that mean?
I never developed pubes.
No, what is that saying?
I heard him talking about pulling pubes.
Well, hopefully in
I
our
have keen hearing.
one-on-one interviews, it'll never get to pube pulling.
Wait, one-on-one interviews?
Well, I'm going to have to get down to the bottom of everything going on here. And it seems like you three have a lot of extensive interactions with supernatural entities.
I tell you what, why don't we just move this to O'Barkey's? They still got Ivy's card on
You
tab.
know I will never go back there again after what happened last time.
Okay, all he said was that you had to order on the menu. That's not a bad thing to say.
You
It's
will
a
not
pretty good thing to say.
constrain me, okay? I will do what I want when I want, and no one is going to stop me.
Okay, I tell you what, let's us three, Agent Smith, what is your name again?
Mr. Ginger. Sorry, Ginger, sir.
Sorry, Miss Ginger.
Ginger Mansley.
Miss Ginger Mansley, Bev, and me, we will go to O'Barkey's.
Oh, you're not going to include me?
You don't want... Well, yeah, you can come with.
Or these have to be one-on-one interviews. I'm
yeah,
getting
we'll
the
just do-
feeling that there's a little animosity between the three of you, and I'm not sure I'm getting the real truth.
How about this? We'll continue this over a nice warm pint of flat beer.
I thought we were going to go to my house.
We're going to O'Barkey's first.
Well, we got to go to the well, too.
Well, that's tomorrow. Maybe we'll figure this out. Hey, wings are on the bureau.
Hey, if that's how far $15 can go, then
Oh, we can definitely get some wings in. Okay, cool. Well, I
seems
tell you what.
inflation hasn't hit this town like it has the rest of the country.
I don't know.
It might have inflated. It might have because Vivia Ann did have helium and might have got inflated. But I've never done the helium thing where you suck up the helium and talk funny. I wish I could, but I'm afraid.
Well, I understand being afraid. I was afraid of putting the headset on. I would have subjected you guys to that terrible prank.
That was awful. I thought it was going to be like Mario Kart, and it turns out it was not.
Oh, I kind of liked it, seeing all the people, all the people. Well, we have a lot in common, Mr. Agent Ginger B. Mansley, because I do have fear of some things, and I have not fear of other things.
Well, here's what I fear. I fear that Brianna is going to be really pissed at us because we were supposed to be gone like 25 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So let's take this to O'Barkey's. Ivy, you coming? He'll be there.
I'll be there.
Okay. Well, and in case, just in case there's nobody was here in the first place, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Meeting adjourned. Wings are on Miss Agent Beamer.
Okay, and welcome back, Ivy and Boomer, and I'll...
Bye.
This has been Welcome to Colin L. with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Colin Arrowood. Welcome to Colin L is recorded and produced by Davy Pierce at Happy Town Studios, Atlanta, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colin L, and please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colin L on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.